streaming live across the country, tackling the topics everyone is talking about online. Share, engage, and interact. This is Newsfeed Now.
Tuesday, July 7th. Welcome into Newsfeed Now. We're a kind of a unique program here. We don't want to be your typical newscast you see maybe at 5 p.m., at 6 p.m. We're going to take some stories from all across the country, and then we're going to go live on location to the reporters who told those stories so that you get a better idea of what's behind the stories. This story kind of scares me because of what I'm doing this weekend. Baby on board has a new meaning for one Florida family after a woman gave birth on a boat. I'm going on a boat this weekend. Luckily for me, my wife's not pregnant. But Serafina Brooks has the story on this 4th of July.
Baby on board now has a brand new meaning for this Dunedin family.
He was ready. I haven't delivered that fast ever.
John and Amber Easterday, along with their 2 children and family friends, were out on Old Tampa Bay this 4th of July when Amber started having contractions.
Our friends that were on the boat were driving and distracting our children that we had on the boat. So my husband had called 911. They were walking him through it.
But before medics could make it on board to help the Easterdays,
the baby's head was coming out.
John Easterday directed the boat to Courtney Campbell Beach, where Clearwater Fire and Rescue were finally able to deliver baby Aiden, who was 10 days early.
The medics actually got on the boat right when they needed to be. So about a minute later, they delivered the baby.
It was probably about, I don't know, it's probably about 3 to 4 minutes from when they boarded the boat to when the baby was out and I was cutting the umbilical cord.
The Easterdays tell WFLA.com their 4th of July certainly was explosive and one they won't soon forget.
Would have waited 5 minutes, then you would have delivered.
In the middle of Tampa Bay, yeah, that would have been crazy.
In Pinellas County.
Let's go live to Tampa, Florida. Serafina joins us. Serafina, save me here. I try to get all fun and on this story, but it's got me all bothered because I've been through 2 births with my wife in the hospital room. I don't know if I would ever want it to happen on a boat.
No, you wouldn't want it to happen on a boat. And like you said, the key word here is hospital. This woman started giving birth on a boat. I don't know how frightening that is, but they're also out on the middle of Old Tampa Bay. They're nowhere near the shore. They said they had to drive about 40 minutes to the shore, call 911, and then wait for them to come finish delivering the baby on the boat. She never made it to the hospital.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though, Serafina. Amber said in your story that the head was coming out. It was crowning.
She was crowning, and her other 2 kids were on the boat too. So just imagine just the chaos. You got to keep your other 2 kids calm. You have another baby coming out. It's all around what nightmares are made of, but they handled it gracefully. That's great, right?
All right, so did they clarify this? Did they make it to the hospital? Was it on the boat? Was the baby actually delivered on the boat? Was it in an ambulance? Where was it?
No, baby was delivered on the boat. The baby made its debut into this world on the 4th of July on a boat. I mean, that kid's going to be awesome, right?
What'd they name the child?
Like
did they name the child something from the water or maybe bow for bow of the boat?
No, people on Twitter joked and said they should have named the baby Captain, but they named the baby Aiden.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, good story here, fun story here. Serafina, live from Tampa, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Less than 6 weeks away from the start of the Democratic National Convention. In other words, we've got a presidential election coming very quickly, followed by the Republican National Convention. Our Carly Meyer found out the differences between these 2 events, and it's actually kind of like the campaigns themselves.
2 campaigns, 2 very different conventions.
We're doing it in a way that will keep Americans safe.
We're really excited to now be able to hit 2 cities.
Democrats will hold a scaled-back convention in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, while Republicans will hold 2 events, a business meeting in Charlotte, North Carolina, and a 3-day celebration in Jacksonville, Florida. David Bergstein with the Democratic National Convention says Democrats drastically altered their plans due to the coronavirus.
I think the approach the 2 parties have taken to the conventions are really reminiscent of the approach that Democrats and Republicans have taken to the coronavirus.
Democratic delegates will stay home, business will be done remotely, and voters will meet virtually.
And we think that allows us to keep our delegation safe and still do the business that's needed at our convention.
Republican National Committee spokesperson Liz Harrington has a different take on Democrats downsizing.
I don't think they can fill the seats.
Harrington wants the Republican convention to showcase the contrast between the two campaigns.
We're really excited to have this event. We want a big crowd, and we want to have safety measures in place so people feel safe.
She says those safety measures will include temperature checks and offering masks to those attending. Reporting in Washington, I'm Kelly Meyer.
All right, let's go live now to Washington. Kelly joins me. Kelly, this is really interesting to me because there's so many different factors going on. Obviously, the pandemic is top of mind, but I was thinking recently, we are really down the home stretch of a presidential election, and the conventions are really important to this whole process.
Yeah, absolutely. And just seeing how the pandemic has really uprooted this tradition we've had for so long, and really this oomph that it gives the campaigns as they go into this final stretch before the election in November. And like you saw in the story, Democrats really uprooted their own plans and are pulling back, making it really just virtual, doing the business remotely, like they said. But they hope that this engages voters across the country, not just in Milwaukee where it was supposed to be, but all over. So this might give them that enthusiasm that they're hoping to push into the campaign as they go into the final stretch. But like we saw with Republicans, they are opting to do this all live in person.
All right, Kelly, very quickly, I want to get to one other topic, but I do want to ask you, when you talk about the business of the convention, kind of clarify this. This is basically when the nominee officially makes his way, or her way, depending on where we are, onto the ballot. This is the official part of the convention.
Exactly. And what you're going to see in Jacksonville, Florida will be where President Trump accepts the nomination. So where the business will be happening in Charlotte, but the celebration portion happening in Jacksonville. And we're told that Vice President Biden will accept his nomination likely in Milwaukee, but we're not sure what the crowd size will be.
Kelly, before you go, one thing we don't know, and I brought up her name using that pronoun her on purpose, Joe Biden says that he is going to pick a female running mate. When will this happen?
We're looking at the beginning of August, but it seems like that goal mark keeps getting pushed back. But we always know that they are going to have an announcement made before the convention. But when we saw the conventions happening in like July last time in 2016, we knew by this time who the vice president was going to be for then Hillary Clinton. It was Tim Kaine. So we're getting close there, and he keeps pushing it off, so hopefully we'll know soon.
How much do you think their strategy is involved, weighing, and I have no clue, this is something that just came to me, politics battling with a pandemic, and how strategy is involved racing to November?
Yeah, I mean, this has really changed the face of the campaign. It's really fascinating to see how they're engaging people virtually. We know Vice President Joe Biden has really been off of the trail and doing this all really from home. President Trump opting to do another rally, but this time offering masks and doing it outside, we're hearing. So they have two completely different campaigns. And like you heard in the package there, the DNC saying it's really similar to the approach that the administration has taken to the coronavirus pandemic itself.
All right, Kelly Meyer reporting for us live from Washington. Kelly, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time. Let's move on to my home state, Arkansas. A 6-year-old is being called a hero after an ATV accident in a rural part of that state. Get this, the child was injured herself but took off running looking for help. Here's Hillary Hunt.
Everyone was screaming and crying, but except me, because I didn't want to make anything worse.
A scratched up face and a fully casted arm.
I know I didn't hurt my fingers that bad because I could still wiggle my fingers.
6-year-old Demi Shields is in high spirits despite ending up in the hospital over the holiday weekend. Demi, along with her mom and some friends, went for a UTV ride here on their family's land. One turn and the side-by-side tipped.
She fell out of the windshield, the front windshield, and she scraped her head right here. Well, not really scraped it, but like cut it open.
With the adults disoriented from head injuries, Demi knew she had to do something.
I ran like half a mile, at least half a mile.
And like her shirt she was wearing says, girls never quit. So she flagged down a stranger, and next thing you know, they were all carted off to local hospitals.
We just want to thank everybody involved because it could have been a lot worse. If Demi hadn't ran and got help, they could have been there for a while. There you go, sweetheart.
Her grandmother Lisa says what to do in an accident is something they've always talked about.
Teach your kids what to do. Yes, if you think something's wrong and you know that you need help, you've got to go find it. Don't be afraid to.
And as for Demi, she's got some advice of her own.
I tell them if they flipped, I would tell them just to not cry because it made it worse.
Hillary Hunt joins us now. Hillary, talk about the maturity of this 6-year-old.
It's pretty amazing, Aaron. She is like an adult. I mean, just for her mind to think that quickly, even with a mangled arm. I mean, she snapped her arm in 3 different places, and the first thing she thought was, I need to go get help. I need to go find an adult. It just blows your mind because she's 6 years old. When her grandmother said, yeah, my granddaughter, she's 6 years old, she went and got help, I go, she's what? And then she goes, oh, and by the way, she also had her arm snapped in 3 places. So she just had that instinct that said, let me go get help. She wasn't even thinking about herself. And then she told me, she's like, the best thing to do is not cry. I was just amazed.
All right, so she ran about half a mile, she says, going to get help. Do we know if this could have been any worse had she just laid there and waited for help to come to her?
Well, I know that 2 of the adults that were with her actually had head trauma. So one, as she described it, was laying there asleep with her eyes open. So she was completely knocked unconscious. And then her mom also had a concussion where her mom didn't even know where she was. So, I mean, you think about when it comes to head injuries, if they would have stayed there any longer, who knows what could have happened to those adults. And they were in the area of the Washitas where there's no cell service. So, I mean, her grandmother even said, you know, if she wouldn't have found help, how do we know we would have found them? They had no cell service. They didn't have a walkie-talkie. So how would they have found them? It could have been a lot worse.
How are friends and family in that area who was not part of this this vacation, how are they treating Remy?
I mean, they are calling her a hero. You know, her grandmother is giving her everything she wants. She had a little Gatorade yesterday. They're treating her like a princess. They just said, you know, if it wasn't for her, the situation could have been a lot worse. And, you know, they also said they want to praise her and let her know that what she did was so right, because so often her grandmother was telling me, you know, people say, don't go talk to strangers. Don't, you know, run up to strangers. But she said, this is a case where we told her, if you ever got in an accident, anything bad ever happened, go find help. And she said, this is the first time where I could say, hey, you know, go find a stranger because you're in danger. She said it's just really important, especially if you're in a rural area. For instance, Arkansas can be so rural. She said it's so important to teach your kids if they're going to be outdoors or somewhere where there's not a lot of cell service to know how to handle a situation or an emergency if something bad happens. And this time it worked, and now they're treating her like a queen because they said she's their little hero.
Hillary Hunt, thank you so much. Demi, no doubt, is a superstar and a hero. Appreciate it. Drivers in Denver may notice a sweet face looking down from billboards across the metro. It's a message now being seen across the country. Here is Rachel Skida.
There's a sweet face staring down at drivers around Denver. A dog with a simple message and a question. Can you help find a kidney for his buddy Jeff?
Sit up.
This is Jeff and his dog Cooper.
Give me a kiss.
1 year ago, Jeff learned he had end-stage kidney disease.
I wasn't feeling well, and I went to the doctor, and he said, my goodness, you have looked bloated and have gained weight.
He's been on dialysis since, and like thousands of others, is waiting for a kidney.
And I'm fortunate in that I own a marketing and PR firm, and we have about 20 people, and one of the things that they say is, the transplants say is, ask for help.
Jeff started brainstorming, first with a website.
We were writing the website, I was writing it, and it was really boring. Cooper was sitting right next to me at the time, and the next thing you know, we have an entire website and campaign built around him.
2 companies offered to donate billboards to the cause, 20 of them across Colorado.
Jeff says this isn't just about finding himself a kidney, it's also about inspiring other people in search of a kidney to be creative and to ask for help.
I don't think it's a good idea to just say, oh, I'll just wait the 7 years for a donated kidney. I think you have to kind of take it on and see what you can do.
Jeff says the campaign has reached people across the country.
Ohio, I've heard from the East Coast.
He's confident a donor will come eventually, and when that happens, this dog will get the credit he deserves.
Cooper gets unlimited treats and walks and a hell of a lot of love.
In Denver, Rachel Skida.
He's a good boy.
Fox 31.
Rachel, thanks so much. Let's go live now to Denver. Chris Parita joins us. Chris, I want to read something out of this story. I think you have to kind of take it on and see what you can do. It seems like in this case, this is exactly what this guy's doing. He's taking whatever's in front of him, he's going to take it on, and he's going to use what he can to get what he needs to continue to live life.
Yeah, you nailed it. I mean, you heard him say, when it comes to organ donation, sadly, you are your own advocate for getting it done. There's a long waiting list in Colorado. You know, it'll take about 7 years to get an organ, a kidney specifically. So you're on your own if you want to speed that process up. And rather than gripe or get depressed, this guy decided, you know what? If it's up to me, then I'm going to make it happen. And that's what these billboards are hoping to accomplish for him.
You know, I argue all the time, those billboards that say, made you look or something like that, but advertising works. And if you see a pooch up there, 9 times out of 10, you're going to look, 1, and 2, you're going to find that website and find out more information.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this guy actually owns his own marketing and PR firm, as you heard, so he knows what it takes to get your attention. And you're right. You got a cute dog up there. It gives people that split second, I didn't realize. Maybe they call, maybe they don't. But the bottom line is he wants to increase the number of people who are out there offering up a donation. And we should say, too, you know, on a broader scale, real quick, you know, there's a move now for, you know, your driver's license. You can choose to be an organ donor.
Yep.
More and more states now are looking at the idea of maybe you automatically are assumed to be a donor and you can opt out instead of opting in. That might be able to bring the donation numbers up, too.
All right, Chris. Thanks so much, man. Great story. Appreciate you taking the time here on Newsfeed.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, Chris. Stefani Rugel is a now 103-year-old who has seen a lot of the past century. She lived through 2 world wars, the Spanish flu and now COVID-19, and says 2020 has been the craziest she's ever seen. Here's Michaela McGee.
Stefina has seen a lot over the past century, but nothing quite as crazy as 2020.
I think there were easier times than there is now. Now it's a lot of fighting and I don't know, it seems like your disagreements and stuff like that, and everything's different and it's strange to me. And
despite the tough times, Stefina has found a way to stay in good spirits.
Well, I just think of good things, not bad things. I like my friends, I like my boyfriends too. I don't know, I just like everybody. I'm not hateful.
She moved into Stillwater Senior Living 2 years ago. Her friends and caretakers at the facility know her best as Stevie.
She's always just kind of been my buddy. Like, every activity she would come to, she's just happy, laughing all the time. She'd get other people out and going, and her smiling and laughing and just engaging all the time. It's inspiring.
A woman who has shared a lot of laughs and a lot of joy. Stevie celebrated her 103rd birthday on Monday.
Did I have some cake?
Yeah, did you have cake?
Okay, I had cake.
She got a little neck pillow. She loves it. And yeah, she had her cake. We sang to her, and yeah, she had a good time. Oh, a big sign in the courtyard too. It had Stefina turns 103.
The secret to living such a long and happy life, you might ask?
I think if you live a good, healthy life and be good to people, like people, be kind to people, and I think that you'll get along good with everybody. I do.
Did she say she likes her boyfriend too? Boyfriends, it was plural. Yeah. It's plural. She likes her boyfriends. You go on, Stefina. You go on. That's our show. See you back here tomorrow.